I was watching this interview of a lady that got smuggled to Mali from Nigeria. According to her story, she was not told exactly what she was going to Mali to do. So on getting to Mali, she realized that it was prostitution, which she declined. Now you begin to wonder, how could you be smuggled to Mali in the name of Jagba? Like I call it fairly used Jagba. Now, this is not me trying to put down any country. This is not me trying to demonize anybody that is trying to escape for greener pasture. Yeah. Every country has its own good side, bad side, pros and cons, merits and demerits. But again, Malians are even trying to leave Mali through Niger and other routes just to get to Nigeria for survival. Nigeria, that is a blessed country with oil, with all kinds of minerals. Nigeria is a blessed country. Yes, unfortunately, caused with, would I say, incompetent leaders? No, I don't want to say that. The leaders are not incompetent per se, but they choose not to do that which is good and right. Because if you look at Nigeria carefully, from the same Nigeria, we have top surgeons, top doctors, top architects, top engineers, top computer scientists that will excel or that excel when they leave the shores of the country. So we are not going to say they are incompetent. But the unfortunate thing is that somehow they just find their way in that leadership setting just to keep the progress of the nation in a standstill. But that is not the question, or that is not the topic. The topic is sometimes when it comes to do with traveling, leaving the country, once you are fixated about leaving the country for greener pasture, everything you're thinking, your body, your mind, your soul, will leave the country. And once that happens to you, it happens to a lot of people. Trust me, your mind will be shut down. Your inner eyes shut down. You will never see the opportunities around you because everything that you have in mind is how to leave the country, how to leave the country, how to live in country. And by so doing, all the opportunities will either pass you by or you pass them by because you're working on something to leave the country. And sometimes when you hear the amount of money people spend to escape from Nigeria, you'll be wondering, this amount of money? But again, it is the ease of doing business, it's the ease of transacting. Sometimes leaving the country goes beyond money. Goes beyond money. I know people that sold their properties for over 400 million, 300 something million, just to leave. You get to a point in your life where it is no longer about money. Beyond money. But I hope and pray from the bottom of my heart that one day, we Nigerians, we have leaders that will be able to activate 10 to 20% of their God-given intellectual potency to do that which is good and right in the country. I'm not talking about 50%, I'm talking about 70 or 100%, just 10 to 20%. That is all that will change things around. God bless.